Oh, hello. Welcome back to another video with me. I can do that because Laura's not in the room. So this week's video, I'm going to be focusing on getting this Pechka installed here. The first things I have to take care of are this big hole, and there's a bit of a dip up there as well. So get that filled, get this filled. It doesn't have to look pretty, it just has to be mostly level, mostly. This entire wall here be covered with the stone, the little slivers of stone to make it look awesome. Yeah, so just a little base for this, stones up the back, fill in the holes, and then we're at the point where we can think about the pipe work, which is obviously coming off of here. It's just going to go straight up 90 degrees out of the wall, and then I'll figure out what I do out there. I'll go out and then I'll have like another 90 degrees and go up and through the roof. Yeah. So without further ado,
so it's Friday, and as you can hear, the weather has changed quite rapidly. So I think it's a good time to be doing indoor jobs for this weather, but we do need to go out and get a couple of things. We need to get the chimney for the Pechka, and I also need to get some more brown door paint for the doors in the house, which I'm going to do all brown, and then maybe some, I'm considering doing some artwork on them, but I don't know. We'll see.
so I've now got all of the stone on the wall. Eventually we're going to stone some more places, but this is what we wanted to achieve. Get this middle section stoned, then get stoned later. Cut that out, guys. And now that we've put the Pechka in place on some tiles, some slabs, it's now at the height it's going to be sat at, a much more comfortable height to cook at. I now need to put some pipes in place and see if I've guesstimated the right amount, because I couldn't be bothered to measure it. I just went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I've got 5 bits of pipe. This should work. Let's go. I just thought, I don't know if this is the right size. For some reason I feel like the Petka is a much smaller pipe, and I don't know why I didn't measure.
Oh no. Ah, great success.
So most of the pipe is, you know, temporarily in place, so I can figure out where to cut the hole. But now I'm going to go outside and figure out where that hole's gonna kind of come out. I might just drill a pilot hole, and that'll show me outside where the pipe is going to be coming out. And if there's enough clearance, you could just have the pipe come out 90 degrees and then have a little, you know, a top on it, because I've seen that in buildings around here. If it's too close to the ceiling, the roof outside, then it will have to come out, go up, go through the roof, and then have a little cap on top of it once it's gone through the roof. We'll go outside and we'll have a. So as I said, I'm now going to do a pilot hole so that I know where to look when I walk around the back of the building. It's that thick from where my hand is to the end.
Wow. Wow, that's really thick. That's crazy considering how cold it is in here in the winter.
It's probably that side of the building though, with the door and the window.
Yeah, that's all the heat out.
Yeah. Right, I can see daylight. I'll leave that in the wall now, and then I can go outside and I'll see it protruding. Let's go on a little walk. Sounds like the locals are having a little drink and a party. Oh, I can see it. I can see it sticking out. There it is. So it looks very close to the roof, which means I'm going to have to come out and go up through the roof and then have a little kind of, I don't know what they're called, but basically the thing that goes on top of the chimney to stop water from running back down the chimney. Good morning. I didn't want to have to do this, but Olive got into the veggie patch yesterday and obviously sunk her teeth into this and then ripped it from its stem. We were obviously hoping it would get bigger. It's not going to get any bigger now. So I'm going to chop it open and see if it's even edible. From one of her teeth marks in it, I can see red, so at least it's not going to be white all the way through, hopefully, because I think I can see red. So let's chop this open and have a little look and see what it looks like. Moment of truth. It's a little watermelon.
Oh, is it just a mini watermelon? Is it pink?
Yep.
Oh.
All the seeds, look at that. It smells like a watermelon. Let's see if it tastes like a watermelon. Oh, that's actually lovely.
I'm in my pajamas. It's first thing in the morning.
Look at me.
It's first thing in the morning. And I just realised, because every morning I check the veggie patch and I realised that it wasn't there, and I thought something's stolen it.
We went out there because the chickens had escaped from the coop.
I was expecting it to be a lot more sour because how
it's
small.
No,
Ooh,
it's sweet.
it's delicious. We grew a watermelon.
You grew a watermelon. You're probably thinking to yourself, why am I in a cupboard? Don't worry about that. like laughter in my throat.
All right, so can you just tell us what we've done then?
I don't think I need to say anything, it speaks for itself. So, to start with, I rendered, because we had a big hole in the wall still, so I rendered to fill the hole, and then the girls helped me go and collect stone from the garden, which is just hanging around. So we split it into little sheets and stuck it on the wall. And I haven't grouted in between them because I still need to wait for the tile adhesive to fully set before I can grout. We have also upcycled this because this was outside destined to be thrown away because it's got little cracks in it and stuff. But we've put a lick of paint on it, moved it into the kitchen for a little bit of extra storage, and we have painted the doors because they were mismatched, horrible.
I'm sorry, I'm just going to come in here and just say that I'm going to use, not this one, but we have a bigger one of these tablecloths, and I'm going to use it to create some little fabric curtains to go over here so that it protects everything from dust while we continue working in here. Continue.
Yes, I've done the doors. I've done the doors. So I've done the. Oh. So Laura's done the doors. Laura done the cupboards. We moved the Petrichor in. We've got it temporarily just on some slabs to raise it up for a better height, because otherwise it's like cooking for borrowers. We've got the pipes in place ready to go outside, but I was hoping I would be able to just. So we haven't actually cut through to the outside yet because I still need some extra parts to go up and through the roof. So as soon as that pipe is going out into the real world, then we can use the Petrichor. So next week, I'm going to install the Petrichor pipes, finish off. We're actually going to do stone across here and down. So this entire wall will be stone, and we will grout in between, and then think about painting the rest of the room and filling all the little holes just to make this room bearable in the winter, because last winter it felt like a prison. It was cold, it was grey and dirty, and we don't want that. This is a huge decision we've made, and we're probably going to do it. We're going to completely remove this ceiling in here and have a vaulted ceiling. It's going to be a hell of a lot of work, but it's something that would really open this room up and make it feel nicer than just a square, boring box.
So we've got a few things brewing as well. So you saw last time that we were doing the wine, and so we have found some of these airlocks, and now it's in the final stage of fermentation. So this will slow down. I did have a taste of it, and it hasn't gone to vinegar. The end result should be a wine. I don't know how good that will be, but when I tasted it, it tasted a little bit like a dry kind of Prosecco flavour. So it was really nice. I'm really happy with it. So these two bottles are the same. This was the excess juice that we had from the grapes that I didn't manage to get a compressor for, but you can just use a balloon. You can just use a balloon if you want to. This one's going to be vinegar at the back. And I've also made some kombucha from Gut to Be. So thank you to Gut to Be for sending us a SCOBY. I'm now making a green tea batch of kombucha, so we'll have lots of nice drinks for the winter.
How would you like this?
Okay. Okay. So thanks for watching. Thanks to our Patreons down here. We'll see you next week. Don't forget to comment all your opinions in the comments so we can see what you think about what we've done and what you think we should do in the future. And yeah, thanks for following along.
Thank you. Bye-bye.